Imagine stepping into a vehicle so luxurious, even the silence feels expensive. Not because it's quiet, though it is, but because every whisper of motion, every touch of material, and every sigh from the engine feels like it was handcrafted for royalty. This isn't just a car. It's a rolling 5-star suite. But there's something else. It does all of this while packing the kind of performance that could embarrass most sports cars. Welcome to the ultimate fusion of elegance and power, where the line between comfort and capability vanishes. Welcome to ByteBuzz Innovations, the home of pure automotive passion, where technology meets torque and horsepower comes wrapped in high design. If you've got a thing for cars that challenge expectations and redefine categories, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most opulent SUVs ever created, blending timeless luxury with modern-day muscle. And trust us, this is not your average Sunday cruiser. Whether you're a seasoned gearhead, a tech fanatic, or just someone who loves the finer things in life, what we're about to unpack is going to leave a lasting impression. Under the hood, this marvel is powered by a mild hybrid V8 engine that's paired with a 48-volt electrical system, delivering impressive efficiency and instantaneous torque. You get a range of approximately 650 kilometers on a full tank, more than enough for city cruising and long highway escapes alike. Measuring about 5.2 meters in length and nearly 2 meters in width, it's a full-size SUV that commands presence wherever it goes. But what makes it stand out isn't just the size, it's how it uses that space to create an atmosphere unlike anything else in its class. And while it's technically an SUV, this machine lives in a category of its own, called an ultra-luxury land yacht, if you will. Let's talk about performance. This beast pushes out around 550 horsepower and can rocket from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just under 4.8 seconds. That's sports car territory in something that weighs more than most sedans can tow. The top speed is electronically limited, but let's be honest, this SUV isn't about how fast you can go, but how impossibly smooth it feels at any speed. The air suspension adapts in real time, effortlessly absorbing road imperfections and giving passengers the sensation of floating over the pavement. Handling, surprisingly agile for its size, is supported by rear-wheel steering and an advanced all-wheel drive system that grips the road like it was designed for mountain passes and private airport runways alike. Step inside, and you're met with an interior that feels like it belongs more in a luxury penthouse than a vehicle. Diamond-quilted leather seats with massage, ventilation, and even heating in the rear. A full panoramic roof that turns the cabin into a rolling observatory. Genuine wood trim, real metal switchgear, ambient lighting in 64 customizable colors. It's not just refined, it's personalized. Rear passengers don't just ride, they recline with individual infotainment screens, folding tables, and even a champagne fridge tucked neatly between the captain's chairs. Tech-wise, it's a fortress of innovation. The MBUX infotainment system is fast, intuitive, and filled with AI-driven features that learn your habits over time. Navigation adapts to traffic in real time, voice commands feel more like conversation than commands, and the instrument cluster is fully digital, offering a high level of customization. Safety tech is equally comprehensive, from adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping assist to night vision and automatic parking. This SUV can practically drive itself, but you'll want to take the wheel just to feel it in action. Now, no car is perfect, even one that practically defines luxury. The first obvious drawback: size. It's massive, great for presence, but challenge in tight urban settings. Parking garages become puzzles, and narrow roads feel even narrower. Fuel economy, while improved by the hybrid system, still reflects the performance and weight it's hauling around. And while the tech is cutting edge, it can be overwhelming at first. Some users report needing time to adapt to all the systems and controls. Maintenance costs are also a factor. You're not just buying a car, you're entering a commitment, and that means higher service costs and premium upkeep. Let's look at what real users and experts have to say. Owners consistently rave about the ride quality and the interior finish. Terms like first-class cabin and better than flying private come up more than once. Automotive critics praise the seamless blend of luxury and technology, especially the rear-wheel steering and adaptive suspension system. However, some critics point out that while it offers a supremely comfortable experience, the driving dynamics can't fully match some of the sportier SUVs on the market, especially when pushed hard. That said, most agree it's not meant for aggressive cornering, it's meant to glide. When it comes to the price, you're looking at a starting figure north of $175,000, and that's before you get into the customization options. Add the executive rear seat package, premium wheels, special paint finishes, and suddenly you're in the $200,000 plus territory. Is it worth it? For someone who values comfort, prestige, and technology over raw utility, absolutely. Compared to other ultra-luxury SUVs like the Rolls-Royce Cullinan or the Bentley Bentayga, it holds its own remarkably well, often undercutting them in price while matching or even exceeding features and tech.so. What do you think? What feature of this car do you think stands out the most? Would you consider buying a vehicle like this, or is the price and size too much of a compromise? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how you define luxury. To wrap it up, this SUV delivers a rare balance of power, poise, and prestige. It's not just about arriving, it's about how you feel when you arrive. From the hand-stitched leather to the whisper-quiet cabin to the intelligent tech that feels almost human, this vehicle is less about transportation and more about experience. Sure, it's not for everyone, but for those it is for, it might just be the pinnacle of modern luxury motoring. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more content just like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to ByteBuzz Innovations, and check out some of our other videos on the latest and greatest from the automotive world. Until next time, keep chasing the drive.